Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Omar Esparza. I'm a local realtor here in Connecticut, and today we're going to be talking about the top condos and co-ops in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Let's get right into it. The first co-op slash condo that we're going to be talking about is the Success Village co-ops, and the reason that this is on the top of my list is because they are extremely affordable for what you get. For around $50,000 you get around 900 square feet in a move-in ready co-op that has a full-size kitchen and usually has 2 full-size bedrooms and a full-size bathroom. So for the price of $50,000 you are getting quite a lot. The only catch with these is that they are all cash sale, so there's no way to finance. The only way to kind of finance is to get a personal loan, but you're not financing with them, you're financing a personal loan, which usually has a higher interest rate than a regular mortgage. Regular mortgage right now has an interest rate of about 3 to 4%. A personal loan is going to have an interest rate of about 5 to 7%. It really depends what terms you get. That's going to depend on your credit score and other factors like that. The only downfall to the Success Village co-ops is that they are brick buildings, and a lot of people from New York tell me that they look like projects. However, they are far from projects. For you to be admitted into these co-ops, you have to be accepted by the board, and they're gonna do things like a background check, credit check. They're gonna check everything. The only way you're gonna get approved by the board is if you have a clean background check, no criminal history, and other factors that show that you are a clean-cut person. So yes, the Success Village co-ops do resemble projects a little bit, but they are far from it, especially with the type of people that live there. One more thing, these places cannot be rented out. So if you do choose to buy one and then rent it out and the co-op finds out, then you're gonna get fined for that. And I think it is about $500 for every month that you had someone living there. The second co-op slash condo on the list is the Stone Ridge complex. Now I've been here and the prices range from $35,000 to $100,000. There's some co-ops here that I've seen as low as $35,000, and you get quite a lot for that price. You get a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom, and around 1,200 square feet, which is a lot of space. Also in the same complex, there's one available right now that's for $42,000, and this one is closer to a move-in ready condition. So if you are looking for something that's move-in ready and you have $42,000 in cash, then this is a great option. It's also in the north end of Bridgeport, and a lot of people that come from out of state, they want to go into the north end or the Black Rock area in Bridgeport, because everybody knows that those are the safest places in Bridgeport. Plus the north end and Black Rock are borderline with Fairfield, so it makes sense why people would want to move there. It is a very quiet and calm area, and you're really not going to worry about anything. The third co-op slash condo that I'm going to be talking about is the Seaside Village complex. Now this is a very unique complex because it offers co-ops that resemble small single family. So if you're looking for that single family feel, then I think these are the correct choice for you. So the price range is going to be $60,000 to $120,000. Now what do you get? Well, let me tell you. For a co-op there that's $115,000, this is what you're gonna get. And I'm gonna read off the computer just so I can tell you exact numbers. So you get 2 bedrooms, 1 full bathroom. You're gonna get 750 square feet. And if you're wondering when were these co-ops built, they were built in 1918. And you might be wondering, how much am I gonna pay in association fees? Well, you're gonna be paying $388. And this is what the association fee covers. It covers taxes, sewer, water, insurance, and ground maintenance. Now, you're still going to be paying insurance, but you're not going to be paying insurance for the outside. You're only going to be paying insurance for the inside, and that's around $200 to $300 a year. So it's not expensive. You can easily afford it, especially if you're buying a place that's $115,000. Not only that, this is the first co-op that's on the list today that you can finance. So you can easily go and get a pre-approval. Also, a tip is if you're looking to buy a place like this here in Bridgeport, Connecticut, or anywhere else, and it's a co-op, I would suggest that you go and get pre-approved by Chase, the bank, because they have a good reputation of giving good pre-approval letters, and they usually close on those. And they're just known to be able to give a pre-approval to co-ops, because another thing is that co-ops are a little bit more difficult to get approved for than a condo or a single family. And the reason for that is because when you buy a co-op, you don't own the physical place. You own a certain percentage of the whole complex, and that percentage is equivalent to the place that you're living in, but you do not own the place. You own a percentage of the company that's equivalent to where you're living in. the square footage. So yeah, that's why it's a little bit harder for you to get approved for a co-op than it is for a condo. The fourth property that we're going to be talking about is actually a condominium in Bridgeport, Connecticut. And this condominium is in the Black Rock area, which is a very desirable area in Bridgeport. It's actually one of the most desirable areas in Bridgeport. And you're going to be paying $119,500. Now, what do you get? You get a 1-bedroom, 1 full bathroom. The square footage is going to be 688 square feet, which is pretty decent for 1 or 2 people. If you're going to have kids, then I would suggest to get something a little bit bigger, just because kids require a little bit more space. And something very important about this condominium is that the association fee is $290, and this covers ground maintenance, snow removal, heat, water, property management, pest control, and insurance. And like I said, you're still going to be paying insurance for the inside of the apartment. You're not going to be paying insurance for the outside of the apartment. And like I said, this is in a great part in Bridgeport. You're going to feel very safe, and they do have their own parking, which is very important for a lot of people, especially if you're coming from New York. I understand how much the frustration of not being able to find parking is for you guys. So that's why I'm always sure to include that if the place does include parking. The fifth property that we're going to talk about is actually a property I visited today. It is 37 Rossley Street, unit number 6. The only downfall to this co-op is that it's in the 3rd floor and there's no elevator, so you got to walk up there. But other than this is a great co-op option. It's $147,000, and this is what you get. You get 1 bedroom, 1 full bathroom, and you get 750 square feet of space. And not only that, this is in Black Rock, which is in a great area in Bridgeport. Now, what do you get? You get ground maintenance, heat, hot water, property management, pest control, insurance, taxes for the association fee of $482, and you do pay that monthly. Now, if you're interested in a place like this, I would suggest Chase. It tells me right here that Chase usually covers 95% of the mortgage, which means you're only gonna have to be putting 5% down, plus closing costs, which are gonna run you around $5,000 to $10,000 for a place like this. The place does offer natural gas and it has a washer and dryer in the unit, which a lot of people are very specific about. The final property that we're gonna be talking about today is the Madison Garden complex, and I actually been here, and it's very quiet, it's very relaxing. So if you're looking for a nice, peaceful place, then I would suggest this complex. And it is a condominium, like I said, so you can have a little bit more control of the unit itself. The condominium costs $150,000, but this is what you get. You get 850 square feet of space. You get 2 bedrooms, 1 full bathroom, and pets are allowed, which is a big thing for a lot of people. Now, the association fee is $320, but you get quite a lot. You get ground maintenance, you get snow removal, you get heat, you get hot water, you get sewer, you get property management, you get pest control, and you get insurance. So those are a lot of things that are going into $320. Now, you do get 1 assigned parking, so you don't have to stress about parking. And they also have visitor parking, which you can use. Not only that, they also have private parking, like I mentioned. They also have street parking. Not only that, this place is in the north end of Bridgeport, and it is pretty deep into the north end, which is even better. It's a little bit more quieter, you can relax. So this is another great option if you're thinking about moving to Bridgeport and you're looking for a nice and quiet condominium that you and your wife and 1 kid could stay at. Those are all the properties that I have today to talk to you guys about. If you guys like any of these properties, or you guys have any questions about any condos or co-ops, single families, any real estate related questions, be sure to give me a call. Here's my number and email. If you feel more comfortable emailing me, or you feel more comfortable texting me, just text me at my number or email me at the email here, and I'll be sure to respond within 5 hours. I'm always checking my emails and my text messages, and I respond to everything. So feel free to call me, text me, or email me, and I can help answer your questions. Thank you a lot for watching this video, and I'll catch you on the other one.